Welcome back to Lambo News. Today's car of the day, after going to passive mode, is the Ocelot Pariah. $1.4 million sports car. So, this news story is pretty interesting. So after the whole PS5 reveal happened, there was one thing that really annoyed people and got them mad, and that was the Rockstar announcement of PS5 GTA 5 version. So I forgot to put it in the title. Are you kidding me? Forgot to put the featuring in the title. But today we have, once again, NCSO7. Introduce yourself. Hello.
Pizza.
What? Okay.
Pizza.
Alright, that's probably what he wants, but for now... Okay, so let's start this whole thing with just some responses from fans about this, because people are not happy about this. So, this guy called Videotech. I'm a Rockstar fanboy, maybe biased too, but I really don't like what Rockstar are doing. Red Dead Redemption 2 is their latest title, which have the most attention right now. We need another GTA now. I don't want to see another 5 to 8 years of support for GTA Online. So, even a Rockstar fanboy. And people are starting to make memes now, like the trilogy then, and the trilogy now is just GTA 5 for PS3, 4, and 5. So, people are not happy, and understandably so. I mean, they have every right to be mad about this whole thing, and I even have a GTA 5 kind of fan here with me right now, because he does love the game quite a bit, actually, to the point where he puts it at #1 on his best games list. So
I didn't put it at #1, I just put it as one of my favorites.
okay, anyways, so it's still made it on that list, though, and I'm sure people like me. I'm gonna be buying the PS5 as well as this version because I want better graphics. But I do want one thing, and I mentioned this in the last Lambo News video I made about this whole thing, and that was better AI and hopefully less tryhards. I'm really hoping for less tryhards.
Well, that's not really something Rockstar can do.
I'm just hoping for like less.
Just other people.
I'm just hoping that they don't start annoying everybody, because it's gonna ruin it really fast. But
Oh yeah.
so I have NCSO7 here because basically he's just gonna explain his point of view in this whole situation. So NCSO7, what do you think about this whole thing?
Here's the deal. I honestly, GTA 5 is one of the biggest games of all time. I mean, seriously, it's one of the best-selling games of all time. It's like the third or second best. So, I sort of, okay, it's one thing if Rockstar was just putting GTA 5 on like the next console. It's one thing if they would just port GTA 5 to a PlayStation 5. But the fact that we've had GTA 5 for so long without a brand new GTA game, GTA 6, it's been forever since a new one, and that all we're getting for the PlayStation 5 for like its first year is just a port of GTA 5, which is like a 7-year-old game. Yeah, I can see why people are enraged. And I wouldn't say I'm necessarily enraged, because GTA 5 is a great game, but the thing is, Rockstar can't just keep clinging to that game for the rest of time. They can port it as much as they want, but I want a new game. We need to actually take a step forward. And I'm hoping that with this enhanced version, they at the very least fix some issues with the game itself, maybe make the game have better performance, maybe
AI need to be
faster
fixed.
load times.
The AI,
Faster load times,
hopefully.
all that stuff.
Now, there is one thing that NCSO7 didn't really mention it. That was the fact that they said it's expanded and enhanced. That I'm actually really curious about.
Well,
what do you
I
mean
don't know.
expanded?
I don't know. I don't remember them saying anything
It said
about it.
in the reveal. It said coming to PS5 expanded and enhanced.
But did they say what was expanded?
No, that's why people are so mad, because they didn't even tell us what was expanded, what was enhanced. Obviously, we know that the graphics are going to be enhanced, but we do not know at all what is expanded, or what else could be enhanced. Enhanced loading times, enhanced performance, stuff like that, probably most likely, but that's just speculation, because guess what, Rockstar, they're so secretive. Rockstar, if you're watching right now, why are you so secretive? This does not make any sense. There's no reason a video game company should actually be like that. There's no reason for it. And also, why am I seeing the broadcast has started to stop broadcasting, press the share button, and then select it? Why am I seeing that twice on my screen? It's like all stacked up. It's freaking weird.
Anyways, but yeah, I mean, I would have thought, like, with a port, you would have thought they would have been like, okay, here's a lot of the new stuff, but I mean, to be fair, it's coming next year, so maybe they still got stuff to reveal.
Yeah, hopefully. Maybe, who knows? And even if they didn't reveal this, maybe they actually do have a GTA 6 ready. Maybe they do.
I mean, I think they are I think they started development earlier this year.
I mean, they started development.
Started development on the game. I think they said that earlier this year, that they begun development on it just earlier this year, and that got a positive reaction. Let me tell you, it did.
Yeah. But I understand it takes a long time to make games, especially on the level of Rockstar, because you got fully open world games. GTA 5. This is not.
It's like one of the most expensive games ever made, but
yeah, it's not cheap to make these things, and also there's a lot of coding that has to go into this thing, because it's not every single day that you have a game where you can actually, it's kind of like a car game to me, but you can actually get out of the car and explore. Not very many games are like this.
Yeah. But we need to have a step forward. You can't just keep consistently cling to the past. Even though it's a good game, we need to move forward somehow.
Yeah. And also, not to mention, GTA 5...
We can't just cling to Skyrim all the time. We gotta get an Elder Scrolls 6 sometime. We gotta get Breath of the Wild 2 sometime.
I think they actually might have announced that, didn't they? Didn't they
announce it? It is announced.
Okay, cool.
It was announced, but I'm still saying they can't just cling to the past and keep re-releasing it. I'm all for ports, but I'm not. But it's one thing when it gets in the way of just like other games being made.
Yeah.
Like if they could spend their money and resources actually making a new GTA game, but instead they think they can just get away. Not GTA 5 over and over. They think they can get away with that, and well, I mean they can, but I don't know. But I don't know. I find it kind of lazy, and I kind of see it as milking, to be honest.
Yeah, and that reminds us of someone else who we talked about.
Well, we're not going to get into that here.
Yeah,
but simply put, I mean, then again, like we said before, this is one of the best-selling games of all time, so I could see them thinking, oh, we ought to make like as much as we can out of this cash cow. And I don't think Rockstar necessarily thinks completely like that. I'm pretty sure, like, they put a lot of effort into their games. They make sure that the fans are happy. Most of the time, that is.
Yeah, and also, something I wanted to mention here, GTA 5, especially online, because they said they're actually going to be releasing a standalone version of GTA Online. GTA Online has a lot of problems, and not just like with performance and like technical stuff, but with the actual gameplay elements. The Oppressor Mark II, as much as NCS7 here loves that thing, he doesn't really know that there's one thing. The Oppressor Mark II has missiles that lock on. Yes. And that thing is ridiculously overpowered. It has countermeasures, has oppressor missiles, and they're really they're pretty good missiles. I cannot tell you how many times I've had my car blown up by these stupid Oppressor Mark IIs. I'm sick of seeing it. There's another reason why I'm really wanting GTA 6. We want a new GTA game because of this kind of stuff. They've been adding this stupid stuff, and we want to see a game without it. And now that we know we're getting GTA 5 again on the PS5, we know that none of that stuff's going to be fixed. We know that there's no such thing possibly. Most likely there's not going to be any removal of the Oppressor Mark 1 or 2. There's not going to be any removal of the Deluxo. We're still going to have the stupid crap that we already have in the game right now. And if Rockstar puts a character transfer in there, then we're just going to have all of that weaponized stuff transferred to our accounts on the PS5, and then all the tryhards are going to get access to that. The only thing that's going to deter any tryhard is the price of the PS5, which I still don't know.
We still don't know that, although it's going to probably be very high when it first comes out.
Yeah, probably be a pretty penny, but honestly, Rockstar, please give us a surprise and have GTA 6 or something like that. I really do hope that they have that somewhere.
I hope they have it for the next console at the very least.
What do you mean next console? It's going to come out, it's probably going to be for the PS5. But
that's what I mean, the next console, it ain't out yet.
Oh. But seriously though, I really am curious either way though of what's going to be in the enhanced GTA 5. Are we going to have like another city added on? That'd be cool. But then again though, at that point it's not still GTA 5. So
well,
I really am curious about what they mean by expanded. Maybe like the map borders are expanded so we have more ocean and stuff. But that's not exactly the most worth it thing in the world. But I do get times in GTA 5 where I do want to just drive to another city. So that's what I'm hoping for, but of course that's purely speculation and there's no proof for that. So
only time will tell, I suppose.
Yeah, it's one of these situations where only time tells. But you know, the fans, we kind of get sidetracked because this is supposed to be about how fans are outraged about this whole thing, but they really are not happy either way though. Like, they just want a new game, and understandably so. I mean, seriously, who does not want a new game at this point? Remember guys that GTA 5 is about 7 or 8 years old. And that's a long time for a game. And for them to release it again, I can understand why fans are so mad. But anyways though, at the end of the day, those are just my opinions on this whole situation. And just Evan, do you have anything else to say before we end this whole thing?
No, we pretty much said what needs to be said.
Alright. But, yeah. Let me know down in the comment section what you guys think of this whole situation, because I'd like to read your comments. So,
also let me know what your favorite, let me know what your favorite snack is in GTA 5.
Yeah. Mine's the Ego Chaser, because it gives you the most health. At least, I think it does. It doesn't matter. But, thank you all for watching. I'm Nerfmaster 101 Lamborghini, and we'll see y'all later. Goodbye.